I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 truths about smelling that'll make you appreciate your nose. And I'm really hoping that not a lot of you knows these facts.
No, 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 no.
25. Elephants can smell water from 12 miles away. Useful. 24. When blindfolded, people have a hard time distinguishing between the smell of Parmesan cheese and vomit. 23. In 1987, the Baltimore Gas and Electric Company sent out scratch and sniff stickers which were meant to let people know what gas leaks smelled like. The stickers worked so well that people actually reported false leakages. 22. There are bacteria on dog paws that make them smell like corn chips. This phenomenon is known as Frito feet. My dog Daisy actually had this.
Adorable.
21. The Vassar 136 is a device that takes advantage of bees' superior sense of smell. It basically contains a bunch of bees, and each bee is trained to identify a different stench. 20. The smell of cut grass is actually plant anguish. When plants are attacked, they release chemical compounds that can potentially attract predators that would feed on their attackers. The attackers are usually caterpillars or something similarly small. 19. Scientists have found that body odor might help us find mates. We tend to prefer people who smell different from us. 18. Farts get their smells from chemicals such as skatol and indole. At low concentrations, these compounds actually smell flowery and are used in perfume. 17. One of the cures that doctors suggested for the bubonic plague was fart jars. They told people to fart into jars and then take a whiff. Medicine sure has come a long way. 16. The chemicals that give oranges and lemons their smell are all but the same. They are only mirror images, but our noses are sensitive enough to tell them apart. 15. Meat from non-castrated pigs smells really bad. This phenomenon, known as boar taint, means that nearly 95% of male pigs end up being castrated. 14. Psychopaths tend to have a decreased sense of smell due to malfunctioning in the frontal part of the brain. 13. The old people smell is caused by a chemical known as 2-nonenal. This same chemical is responsible for the cardboard taste of stale beer. 12. Your nostrils take turns breathing. In something called the nostril cycle, one of your nostrils will be more open for a period of time, after which they will switch. And I want to apologize because now that you know this, you can't unknow this. Or should I say, unknose this. 11. Coffee smells different than it tastes because nearly half of the more than 600 chemicals that form its flavor are almost immediately destroyed by our saliva. 10. Putting dry tea bags in your shoes overnight will absorb some of their bad odor. 9. East Asians, Japan, Korea, China, have less sweat glands than other groups of people. This makes them less prone to body odor. 8. Astronauts have described the smell of space as seared steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. 7. Maned wolf urine smells like marijuana. In fact, police were once called to the zoo in Rotterdam because somebody thought they smelled a pot smoker. It turns out the maned wolves had simply been relieving themselves. 6. Bunchosia argentea is a tree that grows in South America. It smells like peanut butter. 5. That distinct smell you catch a whiff of before a thunderstorm is actually ozone. This is because the thunderstorm's downdrafts pull it down out of the sky. 4. Fenugreek is a supplement that increases milk production and makes your baby smell like maple syrup. 3. Paleontologists have found that the part of our brain controlling hearing and smell shrank around the time that humans domesticated dogs. 2. Most people produce a nasty stench in their urine after eating asparagus, but only a small portion of the population has the autosomal genes required to actually smell it. 1. And finally, farts smell worse in the shower because circulating air spreads them more effectively. Also, the humidity enhances your sense of smell. So, stop farting in the shower. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.